All right, so now in this video, I want to show you the third and final step to creating your GIF ad and posting it on your Facebook fan page, okay? So this is really fun. It's very simple. And now it's really pretty much just like you would create any ad. So like I said on the last video, you come down here to advanced. You want to right click and you want to copy right here where it says Giphy link. There's no need to download this, okay? You want to click where it says Giphy link right here and you want to copy this. Now, let's jump over to our Facebook fan page and let's create the ad. Okay, now we're here on Facebook and we're on our fan page. Now up here at the top, you might, depending on your Facebook fan page, you might see these images, you might see different buttons. From my experience, Facebook shows different people different things randomly, so don't freak out if you don't see these buttons that I see. They're just graphical images. What you want to do is go to where you write something, where you can write a page post, okay? And this only works this way. The only way to properly and successfully use a GIF image is to do it this way, all right? So you go to your Facebook fan page. It doesn't matter what fan page it is. Go there, and I want you to watch something, okay? I'm gonna right click and hit paste. There's that little link that we got from Giphy. All right, now, sometimes when you do that, it might do this. It might just pull up this random link right here. If it does that, hit the X button, hit the X again, and refresh the screen, okay? Sometimes it's weird. All right, so once again, you go to write something, you want to paste your Giphy link in there and see the second time it worked. It's just, like I said, this is an advanced strategy. And it's simple, but sometimes there's little issues. Now, this link right here is ugly. You don't want to leave this in your ad. And a lot of people don't use GIFs because, well, if they know they can even do this, they're like, I don't want to leave that ugly link in my ad. That's pointless to have there. Well, watch this. Check this out. Just highlight it after you've put it in there. After this image shows up, watch this. Dink. Wait a second. The image is still there even though I deleted the link. Awesome. It's because Facebook is integrated with Giphy. So once you give them that link one time, the image shows up in the ad. You can delete the text link and the image stays there. Pretty simple, right? Let me just do that again. I want to show you again. I like to, as a teacher and a previous student, I understand that sometimes you need to see it more than once, okay? So once you have that link from Giphy, all right, all you do is you come here, you paste it, boom, your image shows up, you delete it. Now you can go about writing your Facebook ad as you normally would. You might say, wine lovers, check out this epic gear. All right, and then right here you might put buy now. And then you might come over here to Shopify and grab your link. So let's do that. Okay, so here we are on the sales page on my Shopify store. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna grab the direct link to buy this shirt. All right, so you might not be able to see it because of the way the video is cropped, but I'm gonna just move this down a little bit. What we're getting is this link right here because this link goes directly to this shirt. So now we're gonna copy this, okay? And now we're gonna jump back over to Facebook and we're gonna put this link into our Facebook ad so people can click it and they can come here and hey, they can buy, what we were showing them in the image. So let's jump back over to Facebook now. All right, now we're back on Facebook. All I have to do is hit paste. All right, so there is my link right here. See, this is the link to my Shopify store. And you can go ahead and you can add some other stuff to it if you want. Sometimes I'll put like a smiley face and a heart and say, tag another wine lover. All right, simple as that. Now, all I have to do is scroll down and hit publish. Watch this, so cool. Boom, look at this, it's live. It's live on my Facebook fan page. Look, I'm gonna hit refresh on the fan page just so you can see. Now, anybody that hits my fan page can now see this ad. Look, as I scroll down, there we go. Look at this. There's our ad. Now, if people click on this link, guess where it's going to take them? Directly to buy the shirt on my Shopify store. But more importantly, look how cool this image is. It's huge. It takes up massive amounts of real estate. It shows people that we have different styles or different colors, different variations. This is advanced in a way that it's going to help you create more income because it's going to show people you have more than just one silly t-shirt, right? Or you can do this with your products from AliExpress. If you have different colors or different whatever, you can do whatever you want. It's literally limitless. Now we're going to go through creating a Facebook ad. All right. Now this is going to be a lot like a page post ad now. So if you watch the video training on page post ads, it's all the same. Now it's literally just like you're creating a good old fashioned regular page post ad. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Facebook ad manager and we're going to create an ad for this t-shirt right now. Okay, so here we are. We're inside Facebook ads. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit create an ad up here. And we're going to write an ad for that specific GIF animated image ad that we just posted on our fan page. So let's hit create an ad. Now, once we hit create an ad, it's going to ask us what we want to do. Now, listen, Facebook moves stuff around. Facebook updates. They're always changing everything. And to be frank, it's annoying. Just like maybe 2 months ago, all of these same options were there, but it looked a little bit different. So if your first step looks different than this, it's not a big deal. All the same buttons are there that you see on my screen. It may just be a little different. Like some of you, this column on the left-hand side may be blue. And these may be, instead of all across like this in 3 columns, they may be in one long column where you can just scroll down. It doesn't matter, right? It's all the same. It doesn't matter how you see it on your screen, as long as you choose increase conversions to your website, right? Because that's what we want to do. We want to get conversions to our website, just like I've been preaching and teaching here in this course. So let's go ahead and hit increase conversions to our website. Okay, now we're going to name the campaign. So we could go ahead and name this something like wine lover shirt GIF ad. All right, so name it whatever you need to remember what it is. Then hit continue. Okay, now at this point, you're gonna select what your conversion event is. What is a conversion to you? Is it a sale? Is it a click? What is it? So here, what I do is I click, and all of my conversion pixels come up. I usually go ahead and hit purchase, right? Because we're optimizing for sales. All right, so we've selected our purchase pixel. Now down here, we're gonna create our targeting, okay? So if we're starting from scratch with our targeting, we're selling a shirt that has to do with alcohol. Now in different countries, there's different age limits for drinking. And even though we're not selling alcohol, if it has to do with alcohol, we don't wanna show it to minors. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 21 plus, right? Because this shirt is about wine. And listen, anytime you can just be do whatever it takes to be in the good graces of Facebook, do it, okay? Like, you can't get drunk off of a t-shirt. But, just if it's alcohol related product, do 21 plus year olds in the US and comply with whatever legal age regulations in other countries possible, okay? And for this, you got men and women, choose these accordingly. And then your detailed targeting, we might come down here and type in, I love wine, okay? And remember, I don't know if you've watched these yet, but there's the 4 phases of targeting. So there's different phases in which I target, specific keywords. That's all here in the course. But I type in I love wine, and it brings up all of these different keywords. There's not a lot of keywords actually that have to do with I love wine. So wine lover, you could type in, look at that, boom. All right, we get a couple of keywords. And so put in your keywords here, like wine taste lovers and wine.com, local wine events. Tons of great keywords are coming up. Women in wine, girls gone wine. That's clever. I like that. Moms who need wine. Sometimes I get like the biggest kick out of the keywords you could find in here. Mommy needs a glass of wine. Wow, there's a lot about moms needing wine. Maybe I should Should have warned my wifey about this. Wine sisterhood. So go through and pick out your keywords. Look, we just built a 1.2 million person audience of wine lovers. Okay. Now you can add more keywords in here, or you can leave it like this. When you're testing, you don't have to go all out. But get yourself a good million person audience, 500,000 to 1 million at least, and of good keywords. And these are good keywords we just got, and Facebook gave them to me. All right, then there's this expand interests. This is a newer feature. Everybody may not see this. I usually uncheck that. I just say, look, I want to use the keywords that I got. I don't want you to expand on anything until I'm ready. All right, so we put in our different keywords here, and now the next step is our placements. This about, 2-3 months ago, Facebook changed up the positioning of all of this, but you can choose to have automatic placements. That would be your mobile, desktop, and so forth. Or you could choose what you want. So do you want your ad on Instagram? Nah. Do you want it on Audience Network? Nah. But you've also got Facebook feeds in the right column. Let's uncheck right column. Let me do that again, okay? So by default, it's going to be on automatic placements. This is just any and all ads, okay? You typically are going to want to go here and hit edit placements. And you're going to want to come over here and just uncheck Instagram, uncheck Audience Network, click here where it says Facebook, and you're going to want to get rid of the right column feed. Now, this is just going to ensure now that if I scroll over feeds, that your ad's showing up on mobile and desktop computers. This is what you really want. These three are, later down the road, you may use these, but out of the gate, trust me on this. Just follow, literally just copy what I did. That's all you need to know. I don't need to explain it to you. Just do it, okay? All right, scrolling down, we have our daily budget, okay? So we're gonna put in our daily budget. We're gonna start this bad boy at 5 buckaroos, slow cook it, and we're optimized for conversions. This is something that some people will see, some people will not see it. Remember, Facebook is funky. They test new things, show people different features. So you'll have like these ads here. These options here. I leave mine on conversion window, 7 days, click, okay? This just means that Facebook holds the data for 7 days to optimize off of it. And there will be a whole nother video that goes over this one little option and explains what it means. But alternatively, you can choose other options, but trust me, just do 7-day click, okay? And this means that Facebook has more data for a longer period of time to help optimize your ad, okay? So look, we just built a targeting, very precise, really good targeting in my opinion for wine lovers. Now you can name this ad set whatever you want. I usually just name it the same thing. I name the campaign and hit continue. We don't need to come in here and build anything. It's already done. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit use existing post. So right here at the top, it's kind of hidden. Use existing post. Okay, now when we hit use existing post, it's going to pull up a random fan page that you already have. So like it pulled up this random ad for this flashlight. It's a good photo too. Anyways, it pulls up your random fan page. You got to go right here where it says your fan page name and click this, and it's going to open up all of the different fan pages you have. So you need to go find your fan page. We did ours on the Gear Grabber fan page. So let me click this drop down menu and find that real fast. I'm going to pause for just a second because all of my personal stuff is going to come up. So I'm going to select the right fan page and then I'm going to come back. Okay, so we're back. And what I did is I went through the drop down menu. I found Gear Grabber's fan page. Check this out. The post automatically came up. There it is. It's got the link in it. Everything's there. It's so cool. And it's ready. Right? Now, if your post doesn't automatically come up, there's a button here that says select page post. And this shows all of the different posts you've ever made on your fan page. So, you should be able to see the one that you just most recently posted. And then you can scroll down, make sure that your pixel and everything is selected. And then right here, at the bottom, you just hit place order and you've built your ad. Now it might say you may reach fewer people because there's too much text. That's because of the t-shirt. And if it says that, don't worry about it if it's a t-shirt, because Facebook will recognize the text is on a product, and it won't matter. They don't want like on sale to be massive, right? But if it's text on a product, Facebook has said it's totally fine. Their little automated system, flags that. It's not a big deal. Trust me. Just go ahead and hit place order. All right. Once you've done that, you've created your ad. Now you should be able to see your ad in the ad view of your ad manager after it's been approved. Sometimes it could take up to 24 hours for an ad to get approved. And you're solid, literally. Like, you've just now learned how to create a GIF ad. Now listen, guys, I'm telling you, I've done big numbers with this. I've done massive numbers with this. It's new, it's fresh, it's hot. Jump on it ASAP. Build a GIF ad. It's so cool. You're gonna love it. Users on Facebook love it. They go viral. And I've just given you a golden nugget that has made me an insane amount of money. All right, so I hope you appreciate that. I hope you understand the gravity of what I just showed you, because it is a slightly advanced method. A lot of people would not bother showing you this because, if you're new, you got to walk everybody step by step by step. But when I say I'm going to do step-by-step training, that's what I do. So I hope you appreciate that. Go back, watch this again. Make sure you got it. Go test it out. I know you're going to love it. I hope you have a ton of success with this method and you crush it. That's it, guys. Go ahead to the next video.